So, good evening, everybody. It's great to have you. What an amazing day. Can we have a great big round of applause for Beat Carnival? And for Connecticut and Beach of Dreams, the most beautiful project to be part of. I don't know how many people came across this today by accident or how many people came here for other reasons, but was there anybody here who took part in some art today? Art activities, did you? Did you get something nice to eat? Did you have a paddle in the sea? Amazing. Did you enjoy the parade? Wasn't it fantastic? Okay, my name is Harper. And I have, I've been lucky enough to be the musical lead on this amazing project. And so we have two songs to perform for you tonight. We're going to sing, first of all, a song called Sweet Portaferry, which is a very old song from this part of the world. A few people know it, but a lot of people don't know it. So we thought it would be a lovely thing to grab it. Well, I'll tell you the story about how this came around, actually, because I don't know what your desktop is like on your computer, but mine is, well, it brings people out in a rash. When they see it, they get a bit freaked out because it's just covered in unorganised files. But sometimes those things come to the surface at the right time, and I had this file saved on my computer of Sweet Portaferry. And I thought, wouldn't it be lovely to do this song, collected by Edward Bunting in the early 19th century, and give it back to the people of the Ards Peninsula. So that's what we're going to do now. The first verse is from some old words collected by a guy called Cahill O'Boyle, and the second verse is using words collected by the sea god himself, Stephen Beggs, as part of our Siren Song Beach of Dreams project.
All the words came from the people. Yeah, I gathered them, but they came from the good people of the peninsula.
And that's what this is all about. It's all about our relationship with the sea and what it does for us and what we need to do for it as well. And so the second verse of this beautiful old tune, Sweet Portaferry, is some of those thoughts of healing and happiness and joy that the sea has brought to people from the Ards Peninsula. So that's what we're going to do first. And then after that, we're going to sing our Siren Song. So we've got Stephen over here as Mannon and McClear, the sea god, who gave his name, by the way, to the Isle of Man. Over there somewhere in the mist.
I did.
You did. And then over here on the right hand side is the wonderful Jenny Bourke, who is our beautiful siren.
Woo!
Isn't she gorgeous? And I said to her a few months ago, Jenny, would you mind climbing up a 4-metre platform and sort of doing whatever we tell you? And she was like, yes, I'll do, that'd be grand. So she's just amazing. She blew us away last night at our rehearsal, and she blew us away again this afternoon. So I can't wait for you to hear. She's just amazing. So Stephen will be talking, and Jenny will be singing. And then in the middle here, can we have a great big round of applause for our choir? This is the Beach of Dreams, our Siren Song choir, made up of members of the public, members of choirs from all around the Ards Peninsula and from Newton Ards, and from Bangor. We've got the Open House Choir, we've got members of the Donaghadee Community Choir, we've got the amazing Selkies from Portaferry, and we've also got members of the Early Birds Sing for Joy Choir, who also meet in Portaferry, and we've got members of the public who looked up the song, watched the video and learned it. So we're going to perform Sweet Portaferry for you now, and the next one we're going to do is our Siren Song, written by me, but sung and performed by this amazing group of people, and we'll see you at the other side.
of sanctuary, safe harbour for lost souls. I watch over the ships that sail the sea as through the tides they roll. A place of healing, a place to think. The sky opens up for the sea. A place of beauty forever changing. One and all, hear our plea. As our feet touch the sand, the shore is the veil between the sea and the land. Listen to the sea as it sings us to sleep. We all have a duty and pledges to keep.
My soul's brought back, sadness and grief. I've sighed for the rich and the good. I've
As the storm clouds gather, the sky opens up for the sea.
Folks, if you could take your attention now over to my right, over here, we have Ian Burrows, who is ready to play us away, sending our siren on her journey over those waters to Scotland, which looks very close today in the boat. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah, I think the sheep won't read that. The sheep is a cover story for something else.